크게 말을 못하겠다.
I think this way to look at life through the camera is really.
Are you a vlogger?
Just starting.
Okay.
I'm YouTuber.
YouTuber, right? I'm sorry to borrow your video. Are you like filming your everyday life? What's your...
It's gonna be about traveling the world.
Yeah.
This is my first
Okay.
location.
How are you finding it?
But on the moment you are on vacation or you're.
Yes, I'm on my vacation.
But still you are filming everything.
Oh, not really. I mean, like, since I've been staying here for a week, so basically, like,
You choose. Like,
yeah, 2 days my filming day.
Yeah.
Other than that, I just get to
Enjoy.
work and sometimes editing. It's relaxing.
So the idea is like to sell the videos, right? And like living by traveling.
Yeah, I'm just
Okay.
gonna post it on my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
It is just made. Just trying.
Okay, good luck.
Trying. What about you guys?
Just
Vacation.
Vacation.
Yeah.
Vacation.
Traveling alone and enjoying every day. I'm actually improvising everything, so today I'm here, tomorrow I don't know. You too? Yeah, after you
If
start.
I like it, I stay. If I don't like it, I go.
Exactly,
Yeah,
exactly.
Same in here.
Easy.
And once you just start traveling alone and you have that kind of freedom, you just keep doing that. It's
Yeah.
impossible to go back.
Yeah. Just 3 or 4 days in Ubud, I was kind of disappointed because I was basically in the main area.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, also because about Ubud, I mean, we only have like all the Instagram posts, so we imagine that something super spiritual about
Yes,
it.
yes, yes, yes.
And then you come here and it's super touristic and you're
Yes.
like, okay, this.
It's super commercial.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So I think like the best parts of Bali are more like in the north or more like far from here.
You just arrived or?
Like 4 days ago, I went straight to Uluwatu and then I got back here like yesterday.
So haven't decided yet where to go for the
Yeah.
next.
Yeah.
See.
I'm normally not sticking to the plan.
But for any reason we need kind of planner.
Yeah, that's true. You're French, right?
Yeah.
Where are you from exactly?
I live in Paris. now.
Okay.
And you? Where are you from?
Swiss.
Okay. And you?
South Korea.
South Korea. Okay.
Switzerland is gonna be my last goal. Since I told you I just started,
Yeah.
nothing is beneficial. Like I don't know, I can make something.
Yeah.
My last goal is gonna be European countries to make a trip
Yeah.
and make a video.
Well, if you start from here, I think it's
Yeah,
you
much
work
better.
your way up.
Yeah, that's what I want.
So and now your camera is filming everything?
I think so. Like just my side. This
Yeah,
area.
yeah.
Yeah. And then you will choose what you like.
Yes,
or
yes. I'm just gonna
something.
need to edit.
Yeah.
What can I say? Just vlog. Today is my vlog day.
Yeah.
So I just filmed pretty much everything from my breakfast, the lunch place. I went to a gym to work out,
Yeah.
and then trekking,
Yeah.
and finally ended up in here. I met 2 German people when I was having breakfast today. They just got from Sminiak beach,
Yeah.
but they told me that it's like more traffic.
Yeah, like between Kuta and Seminyak, there is like the surfer's paradise, so everything is like focused on that. So I arrived in Kuta and it really felt like Occidental city. Of course it's different by the way it looks, by the way it is, but you really didn't really feel like you were in Bali.
Okay.
So I wouldn't go there, like
Okay,
except
okay.
if you're interested in surfing.
Kind of Australian colony.
Yeah.
Or
Okay, I see,
whatever,
I see,
you
I
know.
see.
There are actually like communities living there.
Mhm.
Like a lot of digital nomads are living there. So of course like they shaped it as they wanted. I mean, it's okay. It's a good thing. I think your camera is in the right way, by the way, for the sunset.
At the beginning when I got my first camera, and on one point I stopped and I said, this is not for me. I don't like this. Because then you catch your feelings. it's not the same. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
And then I really strong make my photos. I kept my camera in the phone.
So I'm a singer at home, so I do a lot of concerts. And what I found interesting is that actually the newest generation use it, but just to keep a memory of that. So it's maximum like 15 seconds, and then they put back the phone. But what I found super interesting is that people, between 50 and more, kept staring at me with their phone, and that was shocking actually. At the birthday party for a friend of my father who was 60 years old, and nobody was listening to me. Like nobody, I felt no one in front of me. Everybody was looking at me through their camera. And I was like, oh, this is so bad.
You say they were around 50 years old,
Yeah.
you mean? Really?
Yeah. What
Funny.
I found is that young people film it, but just a sip of it for Instagram posts, or they take up a couple photos, they take like 30-second videos, and then they dance and they enjoy it. And between 50 and 70 are more like sticking to the phone or doing nothing at all.
I mean, doing nothing at all.
Like not using the phone. So either one way or the other.
And this, you say, it's a 50.
Yeah, I found it a lot more. I think we are used to, film a little bit of it. Of course, we use it a lot. Like I know I use it a lot, but it's more like I take a picture and then I enjoy the moment, or I take a small video and then I enjoy the moment.
But it's funny because the 50 belong to the 50s and 60s, exactly opposite.
Yeah,
And they say the youngest one are non-stop with. And,
mostly like staying in the phone.
staying in the phone.
Yeah.
It's true. A lot staying in the phone and a lot of selfies.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, the photo.
Yeah.
I don't need to see myself all the day and all the.
Yeah.
Many memories of this.
The funny thing is, like, even if I do this, I don't even have Instagram account.
Yeah.
More than 10 years, I don't do any kind of SNS stuff.
Yeah.
I don't take selfies.
Yeah.
But like, this one is about YouTube.
Yeah.
I just want to make it my job. I just want to be beneficial from it. So
And it's
there's
super interesting because this is even another thing actually, because you're not filming.
yeah, it's
like,
not about
for
myself. It's not
yourself.
about
Exactly.
selfie stuff. It's just like a turn on, and then I just stick to my basic stuff. Yes, it can be a little bit different since I kind of know
Yeah,
it is on.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be exactly the same, but I'm just getting used to it since I
Yeah,
wanna
you
do
know
it.
it is on. It's changing. Imagine you stop it completely.
Yeah, I've been stopping it pretty much every day. But today is my vlog day, so I'm just doing it. It is like my work.
Yeah.
It is kind of my job. But like, other than that, I don't even do Instagram. I don't even do selfies. I'm that kind of person. I'm really like an analog person.
Yeah.
Should I say?
Yeah.
I don't know about my friends, but like,
Yeah.
I'm not like smartphone person. You know what I'm saying? Can I ask you?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, 60.
It's amazing to make a conversation with you guys.
Yeah, it's funny the way the world is changing. Like so fast because of all these gaps of technology. Then it's changing a lot. Makes
Yeah,
it like
that's
another world.
Yeah,
It's
like-
smooth change anymore. It's
Yeah, it's like a stairs. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
That happens.
It's like,
Yeah.
before the generation were like,
Yeah.
I don't know, 30 years, same generation, and then it started like getting smaller and
Yeah.
smaller, the gap.
Yeah, there is always like a certain period that paradigm changes. Smartphone came out, and recently AI came out. So in that kind of certain period, the paradigm changes, and it's not about even time. It's just like different word.
Yeah, that's
So I think that
So
makes some gaps.
Yeah.
Yeah, generation gaps and stuff.
Well, I'm curious.
Yeah, I'm curious too.
Having an avatar,
Having what?
like living in a computer.
Yeah, metaverse stuff.
Metaverse, or we'll see.
Yeah. Even YouTube is kind of old school one, you know.
Yeah, it is.
I just want my mom to watch my video, you know. Even if I'm far away, she can just know what her son is doing and stuff.
Yeah.
No postcards anymore.
Yeah, my father just did Instagram to watch what I'm doing.
Yeah. Nice.
So that's funny. Okay, so I'm gonna go.
Yeah, I'm gonna go too.
It was so good meeting you.
Yeah, it was nice talk. Have a nice trip.
Bye.
자, 코코넛은 20K였습니다. 그러니까 한국 돈으로는 1,800원도 안 하는 거죠. 그 스위스에서 온 30살 여성분이랑 프랑스에서 온 60대 할머니 셋이서 이야기를 좀 했고요. 60대 프랑스 할머니 분은 좀 고지식한 분이신 것 같더라고요. 대화의 시작이 제가 카메라를 들고 있으니까 거기서 시작됐어요. 이게 살짝 싫었던 것 같아. 카메라가 있다는 게. 본인을 찍고 있지 않다는 걸 알면서도 자기가 안 하는 행동을 이제 내가 하고 있으니까 스위스 여성분한테 카메라 찍고 있네 막 이렇게 말을 하더라고. 근데 그 친구가 30살이었는데 나를 대신해서 말을 해주더라고. 할머니는 뭐 영상 찍고 하는 거에 대한 이해 자체가 잘 없는 것 같고, 젊은 친구는 나보다도 나이가 어리니까 MZ 세대고, 저는 SNS도 안 하거든요. 그 친구는 이제 인스타그램도 하고 SNS도 하다 보니까, 그러니까 프랑스 할머니가 공감을 하려면은 오히려 나랑 했어야 되는데 내가 어려 보였나? 내가 이제 이 유튜브 비디오를 액션캠으로 찍고 있으니까 내가 막 말 그대로 이제 MZ 세대 막 사진 찍고 쇼츠 막 뭐라 해야 돼, 인스타그램 거 뭐라 그래, 인스타그램 뭐 스토리 막 이런 거 올리고 막 그런 사람이라고 생각을 했나 봐요. 근데 오히려 말을 건넨 그 스위스 친구가 그런 SNS 하고 이런 친구였고, 아무튼 그런 재밌는 상황이었습니다. 오늘 영상의 마지막은 또 저녁 먹어야죠. 숙소 가서 배터리 좀 갈고 저녁 먹으러 나오도록 하겠습니다. 네, 여러분 마지막 한 끼 저녁을 먹기 위해 나왔습니다. 와, 생각보다 하루 종일 촬영하는 게 쉽지가 않네요. 마침 제가 묵고 있는 숙소 바로 앞에 굉장히 맛있는 와룽이 있거든요. 멀리 안 가고 여기에서 먹으려고 합니다. 감마 와룽이라는 곳이고요. 헬로, 오마카세. 오케이. 자, 여러분, 저는 가두가두라는 음식을 주문했습니다. 피넛 소스, 땅콩 소스를 곁들인 채식 음식이라고 생각하시면 돼요. Thank you so much. 여기 뿌려져 있는 게 피넛 버터 소스입니다. 부터 오신 분이 말을 걸어 주셔가지고 대화하면서 먹을 수 있을 것 같습니다.
That's like the name of like the cafe.
Wow.
Cafe, where you can just view the like the
Nice.
and it's in Kintamani area.
Kintamani. So you guys went there just for a tour?
Yeah.
The cafe looks really awesome though.
And the food very like fresh and cheap.
Okay.
And the area quite chill. But that was the less crowded area.
Okay.
And we've seen like more like locals in that area. So like do you practice yoga?
No.
But you just want like to relax. You just
Yes. That's what I'm looking for. 좀 여유로운 곳을 보려면 좀 북쪽으로 가라고 추천해 주셨거든요. 땅콩 소스가 굉장히 고소하고 신선하면서도 적당히 달콤해서 맛이 좋습니다. 이제 한국 가면 알새우칩 반찬으로 먹을 듯. 계산 좀 해야겠다. terima-kasih. Take it easy, guys. Have a nice time. Bye. 누님들이 좋은 여행지를 좀 추천을 해줬는데 한번 고민을 좀 해봐야겠습니다. 저녁도 진짜 든든하고 맛있게 잘 먹었습니다. 우리 호스트님이 밖에 나가 계시네요. Hello, man. 숙소 신경을 많이 써줍니다, 호스트가. 오늘 진짜 처음으로 제 발리에서의 일상 좀 찍어봤고요. 여러분들이 재밌게 보셨을지 모르겠네요. 오늘 하루 종일 찍어서 영상도 진짜 많고 이제는 이거 어떻게 편집할지가 좀 걱정이네요. 지금 아침, 점심, 저녁 식사할 때마다 옆 테이블에 있는 사람들이랑 다 재밌는 이야기 나누고 또 여행지에 대한 정보 공유하고 했던 것 같습니다. 이게 또 여행의 묘미가 아닐까 싶고요. 아, 그리고 마지막으로 제가 오늘 쓴 총 금액 한번 확인해 보겠습니다. 첫 끼로 먹은 게 35K 달러 반, 그 다음에 제 최애 음료 3K 2개 마셨습니다. 운동 전후로. 그래서 6K, 헬스장 25K였고요. 코코넛 20K였습니다. 그리고 마지막으로 방금 먹은 가도 35K. 그래서 오늘 총 쓴 돈이 121루피아네요. 지금 환율이 한 8.8 정도 되니까는 1,600원, 1,650원 정도 썼네요. 코코넛맛 이온 음료 사 먹으면서 600원 정도 초과됐는데 귀엽게 봐주시고요. 발리에서 10,000원으로 즐거운 힐링되는 일상 보내는 영상 찍어 보았고요. 긴 영상 시청해 주셔서 감사하고 오늘 영상은 여기서 마무리하도록 하겠습니다. 그럼 여러분 다음 영상에서 만나요. 안녕.